to the stream. Day 3 of marketing ViewCreator, using ViewCreator. Today, this stream is all about marketing. We're gonna go for about 2 hours. And as mentioned, we're now transitioning out of open beta and into soft launch for ViewCreator. So today, what you guys are gonna see is you're gonna see me marketing ViewCreator using ViewCreator. And we started doing this maybe about a week or 2 ago. And today, we have developed ViewCreator to the point where it is very, very far along. And we have plenty of features to be able to demo and to be able to share in today's live stream and demos. And what's really cool is that I actually have a stream deck. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a demo. And I can, if I click this button here, what I can do is I can actually record while I'm doing the demo, which means that I can actually create content and then ship that content while we're live on stream here. So with that being said, let me do a couple things on my end to actually get the stream up and running and drop the link in the Discord. But then we'll get right into it. But a lot of things are going to now be contingent upon this. What's called, I guess it's the Sound Inspector. What's up, man? How's it going? So a lot of things are going to be contingent upon this clipping agent, because the clipping agent is now a powerful tool that we're able to use to actually repurpose that content. So let me drop everything in the Discord and let's get started. So here what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be doing a demo, right? I'm gonna be doing demos, and then based off of the demo, I'm then going to actually be creating those clips. Carter Sora, what's up? So let's get into it. All we need to do is we need to choose a couple things to actually demo, and we'll kind of just go through this flow. So we can start with, let's say, creating a brand profile, right? So if you guys go to YouTube, right now the ViewCreator YouTube channel has 33 subscribers, 27 videos. Most of them are shorts, but you can see that we posted some videos. They're not that great. This one's literally 17 seconds long. Stopping thumbnails. It's actually pretty good. But this was a month ago. In ViewCreator, we've done a lot more with it in a month. Describe the thumbnail that you want to create. In seconds, you have a YouTube ready thumbnail. Try it for free today. So very, very interesting. I'm going to drop a few things in the chat. I'm going to start a poll. Make sure that if you guys have not already liked the video that you do so, or liked the stream. I'm going to start a poll for that, and then I'm also going to drop the Discord. But, where are we at right now? What have we done to date, right? Well, we've done like some shorts. We've done some long form. Like some of the shorts you can see have done well. 500, 1,200, 1,400, 1,000, 300, 1,000, 1,800, 1,100, 1,600. And here's like all they are, right? Like look at this one. Here, let's turn the volume on this one. What are the absolute most important things? Your title, your description, and the thumbnail, 100%. And I'm going to walk you through the workflow that I have implemented to help me get this success. So the first thing that I do when I create a new YouTube video is I go over here, and if I need some title ideas. So you guys can see like, hey, this worked, right? This worked. So what we want to do is we want to kind of reverse engineer, and we want to set up my ViewCreator account so we can actually manage all these platforms from one place. Because not only do I have this account, but I also have 3 ViewCreator related channels. So ViewCreator channel, here's another one. This one, look, 1,500, 1,500, 902, 245, right? So that's another channel. And then we also have, I think, ViewCreator marketing. I don't think that one has any subscribers. So this one here. So ViewCreator marketing, 89, 176, 1,900. So what's interesting is that you never know when one of these videos is like kind of going to gain some traction. And then what I've found is it's almost like lottery tickets, right? And that's why there's so much power in ViewCreator, is because what you're able to do with ViewCreator is you're able to connect to all of these different social media platforms and then post and repurpose that content everywhere, okay? So let's go look at the X. The X, only 15 followers on the main account. I also have 2 other accounts, so ViewCreator channel, ViewCreator marketing. We're gonna wanna get these hooked up as well. We also have an Instagram account. So I think that today, really what I wanna focus in on is we're gonna be creating demo videos, and then we're going to be actually kind of like content batching, and we're going to be scheduling this content out to go onto the YouTube channels. And there's also a, I don't know if I can click it here on my computer, but I also have 3 channels for Instagram and for Facebook. So with that being said, how did you manage to make text appear while you speak in the video? I'm creating a video as well, and it might interest me. Yeah, so are you talking about the captions? Are you talking about the captions? Because that, we actually can use the ViewCreator tool now. But with that being said, guys, we have a ton to do. I'm going to be doing this every day now. And like I said, hey, the reason I'm doing this is because we have to get started, and we're going to have to get good at it, okay? And using ViewCreator in dog fooding our own product is going to help us actually, when we do our vibe coding sessions, know what we need to build so that these then go better. Like when we're acting as an actual user, which we are, what is going to help us as an actual user? So with that being said, let's just kind of dive right into this. And like I said, we're going to be using this stream deck. And if you missed the start of the stream, I can change everything around here, right? I can literally just boom, boom, boom. I can change everything, and we'll do this, but then this button here, I can actually use to record. So while I'm doing this stream, I can create content, and then what I'll do is we'll literally just take that content, drop it into the ViewCreator clipping agent, and then repurpose the content, and then use the scheduling feature to actually schedule that out, okay? So let's get started. The first thing that you have to do on ViewCreator, and let's take a step back, and let's just create a demo video right now. And I think the best thing to do is probably just, I'm going to toss this over here, and let's do it, guys. Let's get right into it, okay? So chat, say what's up to YouTube or wherever this is going to get repurposed for. And let's do this, guys. We got this. And I'm going to get better at it too. It's like, hey, as long as you're trying, as long as you're putting the effort, I think that you'll get better at it. So I'll just pull up chat so I make sure I can see. Okay, Droid Tech, let's go. Aperium, let's go. All right, let's get it, guys. ViewCreator is an all-in-one platform where users and content creators and brands are able to create content at scale and manage multiple different social media platforms from the same place so that you can repurpose and create viral content at scale. The first thing that you do once you've created your ViewCreator account is you're going to want to actually create a profile. You create a profile by going over to the profiles page here. And as you can see, I already have a BridgeMind profile set up, but for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to be creating a new profile, and I'm going to be selecting brand. I also have 2 options. I can either create this profile with AI, or I can create it manually and fill out all of the fields by myself. I want to do this really fast, so I'm going to choose create with AI, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the website URL for ViewCreator. So I'm going to type in www.viewcreator.ai, and I'm going to click generate. And when you click generate, in less than 5 seconds, it's already created a brand profile for you. So if I click create profile, what you'll see here now is here is the brand profile that it created for ViewCreator. So you can see brand name, ViewCreator, description. ViewCreator is an all-in-one social media and AI content platform. It grabbed the website URL, and it was able to also grab some hashtags and the Instagram and the X and the YouTube and the TikTok. So the next thing I'm going to do is I now want to actually connect the ViewCreator accounts, okay? So in order to connect YouTube accounts, X accounts, Instagram accounts, Facebook accounts, all you have to do is go over to Connect Socials, where you are able to connect your social accounts to ViewCreator. The first one that I want to show you is connecting a YouTube channel. So all I have to do is click connect, and I'm going to get redirected, and I want to choose this channel right here. And I'm now going to be redirected back to ViewCreator. And as you can see, I have successfully connected my ViewCreator YouTube channel. What I can do now is I can now go back to my brand profile and select ViewCreator, and I can add this account to my ViewCreator brand profile. So I'm going to click add, and I'm going to click save. And now my profile's been updated, and this is now connected. So now all I have to do is when I go to click create, I can create based off of the different brand profiles. So you can see here, if I click View Creator and I click, let's say I wanted to make a short, okay? If I clicked short, you can now see that that YouTube channel is now listed. I can select it and click continue. And one really, really cool thing about View Creator is you can actually either upload your own media or you can generate with AI. So you can actually generate AI videos inside of ViewCreator, and it takes about 60 seconds to create these videos. But I just wanted to show you guys this video to show you what's possible with ViewCreator and a little bit about the setup, and that's how easy it is to create a brand profile and to connect a YouTube channel to be able to post and manage your platform from ViewCreator. Another really cool thing about ViewCreator is you can actually manage your YouTube channel from ViewCreator. And here's a great example. So all I had to do was go to Platform Tools and select YouTube, where I can now select Manage Videos. After I select Manage Videos, you can now see here is a list of all of the videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel. As you can see, it says the views, the likes, the comments, everything. And what I can do is I can click on one of these videos and I can update things like the titles, I can update the descriptions, and I can even generate these with AI. So if I click generate, I can generate the title. And a really good example, just because those are already titles that I like, I'm gonna generate tags. So I can click suggest tags, and ViewCreator is going to be able to in seconds create a bunch of tags for my YouTube video that is actually going to help with SEO and improve my video's visibility. So I can also change things like the category in the playlist or the visibility or even the thumbnail. But I'm gonna click save, I'm happy with what I have. But ViewCreator makes it very, very easy to manage all of my video uploads from one place. All right, so that was just like a very quick video, right? I mean, you guys can see the power of it. It's incredible. It's incredible. So, you know, what I want to do now, just, you know, not in video mode, but we can actually now upload that video that I just made. And we can use AI to publish it in seconds, okay? And we're also gonna make a demo video for this process, okay? And this is a really, really cool thing as well. So I'm gonna do show recordings, and if I pull this up, what you guys can see now is here is that demo video that I just made. So check this out. ViewCreator is an all-in-one platform where users and content creators and brands are able to create content at scale and manage multiple different social media platforms from the same place so that you can repurpose and create viral content at scale. The first thing that you do once you've created your ViewCreator account is you're going to want to actually create a profile. Okay, so that's the demo that we have, right? And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another demo video. I mean, we can just create content all day, right? And we're gonna create a ton of different accounts. Right now, we only have those 3, but like I wanna just show you guys this because we're gonna do this right now, not in demo mode, but just in, you know, normal mode, not content creator mode. So I'm gonna do add account, right? And I'm now gonna add the ViewCreator channel, and I'm also gonna add, let's see here, also the ViewCreator marketing channel, okay? And so that means that we're gonna have connected, so we have 3 YouTube channels connected now, okay? 3 YouTube channels, and now what we're gonna do, and actually we should also connect the Instagram accounts. Maybe we should do another demo video, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. We're just gonna have unlimited amounts of content, and that's why it's like, hey, you're gonna want to create, you know, 20. We're gonna need 20 YouTube channels. You know, we can create as many as we want, but let's just focus on these 3 for now. But let's create another demo video, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to upload a video to YouTube, right? So if I go to YouTube uploads here, so that's thumbnails. Let's go to create. I mean, can I post a long? Yeah, I can post a long form. I haven't done this yet, so I'm a little bit nervous. I should be able to do it. I should be able to do this. Let's do a demo video on it real quick. Let's do another demo. So we'll do another demo, and then we'll post this demo video on like the ViewCreator channel, if you guys get what I'm saying, because I have 3 accounts, right? So we're just gonna like schedule out a ton of content. So we're winning, guys. Let's go. All right, so let's make another demo video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use ViewCreator to be able to connect my YouTube channel And then I'm going to show you how I actually schedule and upload YouTube videos from ViewCreator to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you some of the AI features that make it super easy for me to be able to manage this and do all of this faster than I would if I wasn't using ViewCreator. Because ViewCreator implements a ton of AI tools on top of their platform to make it easier for content creators to create content at scale. So the first thing that I do is I go over to connect socials, and I actually already have connected 3 YouTube channels. So you can see here ViewCreator, ViewCreator Marketing, and then the ViewCreator channel. And for the purpose of this demo, we're going to be making a post, and I already have a brand profile created. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the create page, and here is where I can actually create a new post, okay? So as you see, I can select ViewCreator, and I can select what type of content format I'm going to be posting. And in this case, I'm going to be posting a long video in the 16:9 aspect ratio. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to select the ViewCreator channel. And now all I have to do is drag and drop the video here. And you can see here's the preview. So this is the video I'm uploading. ViewCreator is an all-in-one platform. So that's the video I'm uploading. And what ViewCreator does really well is I can write the title and the description and the tags myself, or I can just click create with AI. And what ViewCreator does is it's able to actually process your video. And as you can see here, it's able to transcribe it. So what this technology does is it's able to look at the video. Oh my gosh, Grok not configured. We don't have Grok configured, I guess, in production. All right, well, that ruined the demo. Oh, man. All right, so we don't have Grok configured in production. So, I mean, it works, right? So let me get this in production, because I definitely want to do that video. But let's just that's going to take like 5 minutes to get the API key actually hooked up, which is a little bit unfortunate. But let me go to the console real quick and get that added. Akane said, Big W, what APIs do I use? A lot of them. Oh, do you use? A lot of them, yeah, a lot. Jesse, let's go. Imperium, let's go. But yeah, I mean, let's get that hooked up. But you guys can see, you know, we're building a platform that I genuinely believe in. And I think when you do that and you guys can see the power of it, I mean, it really is incredible what we're going to be able to do with ViewCreator, where we'll be able to do these streams. And yeah, rip the demo for sure, Carter. That's all right. We're only like 2 minutes in, so I'm not too worried. It'll just take like a couple minutes to get this API key configured, because that was the reason that failed. So let me actually get this hooked up here. But you know, it's just really interesting to see how far this has come and how usable this actually is, because we can post all from the same place, you know, and it's super, super helpful. Let me get this API key hooked up though. Give me a second. Okay, let me go to cursor. But chat, what do you guys think? Yeah, the oh crap moment. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so I'm going to grab this. Okay. All right, so the Grok API key is missing. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay. All right, that's done. Guarana, what's up? All right, so we are redeploying this with the Grok API key. So that will be deployed maybe in like 2 minutes, and then we'll just run that demo back, which is fine. Maybe we can let's do another demo in the meantime, right? So this one was using Grok. Let me think here. If I don't have Grok hooked up in production there, then we still can do the AI clipping agent. So here's what we'll do, guys. While this is rendering, it's going to take about a couple minutes, maybe 2 or 3 to get this. But let's now do a demo of the AI clipping agent. And what we'll do is we'll drop in the demo that we did get through, the original one. And we'll just drop that in, and we'll kind of talk about the AI clipping agent, and we'll do a demo of that. And then we'll use that video to put on one of the channels as well. So let's just I'll do another demo. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, say what's up to YouTube. Let's go. In this video, hold on. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use the ViewCreator AI clipping agent to be able to take a long form video and repurpose it at scale and create multiple short form clips that are ready to post on TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts, and how I'm able to create multiple different clips from a single long form video and actually post it to these platforms directly from ViewCreator. So with that being said, all I have to do is sign into my ViewCreator account and go to the ViewCreator dashboard. The next thing I do is I go over to the ViewCreator AI clipping agent, where I have two choices. I can either upload a video myself, or I can paste in a video URL. For this demo, I'm going to be uploading my own video from my computer. So I'm going to upload this video here. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to select the number of clips that I want. So I want 5 clips, and I can choose the layout style. So either a split screen or a talking head. For this video, I'm going to be using a split screen, which is going to put screen content on the top and a close-up face on the bottom, which is great for things like tutorials or screen recordings. The last step is to actually choose the caption style I want, and I actually really like this viral gold one. So I'm now going to click extract clips, and it's going to upload my local video, and it's then going to create clips from this video. Here's a couple of examples of what content that's coming out looks like. So after this uploads, you can scroll down. You can see that I've done 2 jobs already. Here was one where I was able to upload a YouTube video and create clips. And then here's another one where I created clips from a YouTube video, which is just great to be able to repurpose YouTube videos that I've already created or that somebody else created that I wanted to clip. So it's great for people that are clipping content or have, third-party channels or platforms where they're clipping a creator and repurposing things like podcasts. This is a great tool for that. So 91%, 92%, and there we go. It looks like it's almost done. All right, there we go. So video uploaded, and it's now processing these clips. So if I go here, you can see that it's processing this, and within the next couple of minutes, it's going to be able to actually create those clips. Okay, so I'm gonna clip that up. I mean, that one is interesting because it's like a little bit broken out, right? Like this one will have to be broken out where it's not as easy as like the first demo that we did. This one here, this one we can just do straight by going over to the profile. We can just do straight through, right? But the thing is like I'm kind of clip farming, if that makes sense. Oh, J35 actually just made a really good point. He said, just an opinion, I think if maybe we start it like I've been using Opus Clips for quite some time, paying huge amounts to them, but results are not always up to the mark. So to not waste money, that's actually a really good point. I deprecated Goalpost just because I didn't want to spend the money on servers, and we moved on to ViewCreator, and ViewCreator is obviously significantly along. So to that point, I'm all about focus. So we have to stay focused, and right now we have to stay focused on ViewCreator because that's what's ready to drive revenue, guys. But with that being said, also, while this is processing those clips, because this will take a couple minutes, Let's go over. It does look like this task is now running. So we're gonna risk it all. I think that grok key will now work. So if I go to this, do this demo again, where it was from that video, I think it will work. So let's do that one again. So let's do another demo video, guys. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use ViewCreator to be able to connect and manage multiple different social media accounts at scale so that I can create viral content using their platform, which has tons of AI tools built on top of it. And I'm able to use this in my daily workflow. So the first thing that I do is I actually have already created a video that I want to post, and I actually want to post this on my YouTube channel. So I have a video ready that I want to post, and I'm going to be showing you the process of actually uploading and posting this using ViewCreator to your YouTube channel, and then using their AI tools to be able to help me create things like a title, description, tags, select categories, create thumbnails, and what that looks like on ViewCreator. So with that being said, the first thing that I do is I actually go over to connect socials, and I have to connect my YouTube channel. So as you can see here, I have 3 YouTube channels connected. I'm on the ViewCreator Ultra plan, so I can connect up to 15 social media accounts. So those stem from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. Right now, I think we're waiting on TikTok. But with that being said, you can see these 3 different YouTube channels. So all I have to do is go over to create, and I am going to select the ViewCreator channel, and I'm going to choose long form video because I'm going to be posting a long form video to the YouTube channel. So I select YouTube, and then I go to the create page where I'm able to just drag and drop my video. And what's really cool is I can click create with AI. And what this is going to do is it's going to actually be able to process my video and transcribe it. And then based off of the transcription and what's said in the video, it's able to create a comprehensive and keyword filled title, description, and tags. And as you guys know, as a content creator, it can be very, very difficult to come up with a title or a description that makes sense for you. So being able to have this makes it very, very easy for me to be able to create those things just immediately, right? And if I'm managing 5 different accounts, I can post to all of those different accounts using ViewCreator. So it makes it very nice to be able to take, one video and just easily be able to create that, and look, it all came back. So as you can see here, captions generated from video transcript, and here's the title that it came up with: getting started with ViewCreator, AI profiles, and YouTube management. So it says discover how to use ViewCreator, an all-in-one platform designed for users, content creators, and brands to create content at scale and manage multiple social media platforms from a single interface. So, one thing that I want to say is that this is using frontier AI models. So a lot of other products out there will use outdated AI models to save money. But one really cool thing about ViewCreator is that they're constantly iterating and advancing to use the most up-to-date frontier AI models so that what they create is actually accurate. And you can see here that it is accurate. ViewCreator, social media management, content creation, brand profiles, AI content generator. It did a great job. So I'm now just going to select the how-to and style, and I'm going to post this right now. And after you click publish, you're going to be redirected, and you can see that this has now been put in the queue, and you can actually watch the publishing process. It's publishing right now, and in seconds it's actually going to publish to your YouTube channel. And there it's done. And what's really cool is we can now go over to the platform tools and click YouTube, and if I go over to manage videos, once this video is actually finished uploading, we'll be able to manage that video and do things like create an AI thumbnail. We'll be able to update the description or the tags or the title using AI if we need to, and we'll even be able to create captions for the video. So right now it's currently uploading. You can see getting started with ViewCreator, AI profiles, YouTube management. You can see it right here. It's actually uploading right now. So if I click here, you can see the title still waiting to be inputted. But one thing that I want to do while this is actually rendering is I actually want to create that thumbnail, okay? So I can click generate new, and what's really cool is I can actually drop in reference images. So based on what's actually in the video and what I want to create, I can create a thumbnail that actually uses reference images. So I'll show you how this works. if I go to ViewCreator, all I want to do is I just want to screenshot this section here, and I'm going to drop in this here, and then I'm going to drop in, let's just go to YouTube, and I'm just going to drop in, for example, like the YouTube logo. So we'll just drop in this one here, and I'm going to take it over here. Is that good? Yeah, PNG. Perfect. So I'm going to now go back over to ViewCreator and drop that image in as well. So we've dropped in the hero section of ViewCreator as well as the YouTube channel logo. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to prompt it. I need you to create a thumbnail that uses the ViewCreator landing page and the YouTube logo as reference and is able to create a comprehensive thumbnail for a video that is titled, and then I'm going to just drop in getting started with ViewCreator. There we go. And let's click generate thumbnails. And in seconds, it's going to be able to generate thumbnails from these images that I've dropped in. And I've been personally using this, and I've been using it for all of my YouTube videos. So, you know, as a content creator, it can be really difficult to be a content creator because the biggest thing when you are creating content as a business or a brand is the process of creating content and being consistent. So you can see here, we have Get Started with ViewCreator, Getting Started with ViewCreator, Ultimate Guide, and this here. And it put the YouTube logo up there, and it did a great job. So we can click into this one or this one. This one, this one's decent. So we'll use this one, Getting Started with ViewCreator, Ultimate Guide. So let's actually use this one. So all I have to do is select that one, and then you can see here's what it'll look like. So, you know, this is just very, very cool because, you know, you have the YouTube logo, you have a great text here, and you have this guy. We could change that so it's not the guy, but, you know, all we have to do now is click save, and now video updated successfully. So now this is what my video looks like. And I don't know how long this demo is, but just in a few minutes, I've been able to upload my video to YouTube, create a comprehensive title, description, and tags. And here I'm actually gonna, it looks like the tags didn't properly save the first time around, but I can do that here and just click save, and they'll save in there. So let's refresh this and make sure that this all actually is updated. And yep, looks like the tags are still rendering in. So how to install. But yeah, this looks great. I'm happy with it. So with that being said, let's click view and actually go over to YouTube. And here's the video. ViewCreator is an all-in-one platform where users and content creators and brands are able to create content at scale. So yeah, so it does a great job. Okay, that demo, so-so. I don't know how I felt about that one. That one was a little bit shaky. Generate it. Yeah, Super Combo Gamer actually just made a really good point. He said, take it one step further. When the creator uploads long-form YouTube video, ends a live stream, the system automatically generates 5 to 10 clips and schedules them. No user interaction needed. Yeah, that's a good point. That demo was a little bit more shaky. You know, I think that it was a little bit long. You know, I think what is going on with these tags? We'll have to take a look at this. The tags just weren't saving. It was like, what was up with the tags? Oh, there they are. That's weird. So they just took a little bit to actually integrate. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Imperium. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, you know, you guys can see, like, hey, my perspective on it is this, okay? If we want to get better at marketing, if we want to drive ViewCreator revenue, which we do, we're going to have to start marketing. I'm going to have to get better at it. I'm going to have to get more comfortable sharing, and I'm going to have to get more comfortable presenting and making these videos and then publishing the content. But yeah, I mean, we're going to start doing this 2 hours every day because we have to, okay? We literally have to. So key topics, I don't like a couple just like side notes. I mean, I'll do like a sneaky prompt here. I mean, the nice thing that this is that this is on the BridgeMind channel. So I'll do a sneaky prompt. Let's just launch the terminal. I do not like how we keep doing this markdown. The markdown and the descriptions that are being generated. So, like, let's do enhance with AI. Create a keyword-filled description, and it should also include links to ViewCreator, and also it should not show markdown in the description. It should be well formatted and easy to read. and have hashtags and links to the ViewCreator social media platforms as well. I don't know if that, I don't think this is connected to the brand profile. I wish it was. Let's see. J35 said you are already improving far better than most of us. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, King said I think that with the demos, keep it max 2 minutes. Also cut out the waiting stuff. Yeah, I agree. So this one, did it still do? Yeah, it still did. Yeah, so I mean that's just code stuff, right? I mean we're gonna have to, and that's why, hey, we're gonna have our vibe coding streams, and then I just need to have a list. You know what I need to do? I need to get like a list. I think I have paper around here somewhere. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I think this is going to be really helpful too, because you know now what we'll be able to do is just like rip out a sheet of paper, and I can write down, hey, like what do we need to do in terms of like coding for tonight and tomorrow? Because as you guys know, I will be having a vibe coding no talking stream. So let's now, I'm gonna do markdown and descriptions. So markdown and descriptions. But other than that, like pretty good. So let's do a short demo. Let's do a short demo. The poll number, by the way. What do you mean the poll number? Yeah, if you guys haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. Also, there is a link to our Discord community in the chat, and maybe one of the moderators could also drop it. But yes, make sure you guys go join the community and get involved. All right, so let's go check now on the AI clipping agent. So you can see here are the 5 clips. And man, guys, we did such a good job with the clipping agent. Wow. Very, very good job. I'm not to like basically glaze myself, but I'm very, very happy with this. 67 votes on the poll. I mean, look at these. You can actually either upload your own media, or I think the shorts are actually where it's at. I think that's where it's at. Interesting. Okay, I just found a bad bug. Look at this. It used 600 credits. Jeez, do you guys see that? Because that was only a 4-minute video and it used 600 credits. So we're going to have to look at that. All right, some multiplier is off there. All right, but let's go back here and let's just do it. Okay, we're gonna do a short 2-minute. Let's actually, you know what we'll do is we'll post this one on X too. We're gonna do an X post for this one as well, okay? And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do AI clipping, and I'm gonna upload a video. So I'll show the upload process. But then what I'll do is I'll just go straight down to this one, and I'll try and keep it to 2 minutes, guys. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let me get some water. All right, W's in the chat. Let's go. I'm going to post this on X. My name is Matthew Miller, and I am the founder and CEO of ViewCreator. With ViewCreator, we make it really, really easy for you to be able to create content at scale. And we've built a platform where you're able to connect all of your different social media accounts and to be able to create repurposed content and use a ton of different AI tools that we've created to be able to create content at scale. And one example that I want to show you is our AI clipping agent. Over here on our AI clipping agent, all you have to do is drop in a video URL or upload your own video, select how many clips you want, the clip duration, select the layout style that you want, the caption style, and it's then able to create comprehensive clips from the video to be able to post across YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, whatever those are called, TikToks, and it's a great way to repurpose long form videos at scale. And I'll show you one example of this. So watch some of these clips that the ViewCreator AI clipping agent was able to create. Here's one. ViewCreator is an all-in-one platform where users and content creators and brands are able to create content at scale and manage multiple different social media platforms from the same place so that you can repurpose and create viral content at scale. We make it super easy for you to do this. A lot of the tools that we've created were actually created because of the workflows that we were using at ViewCreator and at BridgeMind. So a lot of the tools, they actually apply to content creators and they apply to brands, and they'll help you be consistent and they'll help you scale. So with that being said, go sign up for free today at viewcreator.ai and give it a shot. All right, nice. All right, so that one I think was under 2 minutes. So let's post that one. I think I can do X on that one. So let's go over to X. And what's frustrating is with the V2 endpoint, I don't think that you're actually able to upload videos. Is something that I've learned. But look at this. I mean, we can post this on X, can't we? So let's go down here. This one here. Yeah. So check this out, guys. Upload SRT. Yeah. What should the Okay, and let's go. What do you mean, the whatever it's called? I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I mean, guys, the thing is, it's like, hey, you don't have to be perfect, okay? I think you just have to move forward. And if there's anything that you guys take away from everything that I'm doing here, that would be one of them. Just don't get in your head. Just post it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, ViewCreator. The all-in-one platform to grow for I'll say introducing ViewCreator. That's badass. All right, introducing. All right, ViewCreator. Virality. Why is that? Is that not a word? Is virality not a word? My AI brain, virality. All right. All right, so let's post this. This is Matthew Miller, and I am the founder and CEO of ViewCreator. With ViewCreator, we make it really, really easy for you to be able to create content. It's the all-in-one platform for... All right, sorry guys, my AI brain. That's why I use AI to make my content. I don't have grammar mistakes. All right, so let's see here. That one was pretty good. So let's do another post on YouTube. Why not? On one of those other YouTube videos, right? So let's go back to ViewCreator. Let's X out here. Let's just make another quick, short, 2-minute-er, or maybe we can do. Let's do one of these. So let's actually download 5 of these. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, so what we'll do is we need to create multiple different brand profiles so that we can actually connect these. I mean, this is not really needed, but because we have so many different accounts, it kind of is needed. So we'll go here. And guys, I don't know about what you guys think, but I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, marketing is kind of fun when you're using ViewCreator. It makes it so easy. All right, so we'll call this one ViewCreator Marketing, just so that we can kind of know the difference, right? Because I'll connect the ViewCreator marketing channel. And then I'll make a video. Like, let's make another video, and let's make a video just based on connecting an Instagram account. And hold on, I gotta sneeze. Never mind. You know that feeling? All right. So let's do another one on connecting Instagram accounts. Just a short demo. In this brief demo, I'm going to be showing you how you can connect your Instagram accounts to ViewCreator so that you can manage multiple Instagram accounts from the same platform and go viral on Instagram. So the first thing you do is you can go down to the Connect Socials page on ViewCreator and click Connect New Account. All right. Hold on, we'll start that one over. All right. Yeah. I am using the tool to market. I mean, that is so cool. All right, I'm like, guys, all right, One thing I also can't wait for is TikTok definitely is a missing piece from this. Like to not have a TikTok, the ability to connect to TikTok, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to connect TikTok so bad. But we're still waiting for verification. So, but I mean, once we do connect the TikTok, I mean, some of those TikToks could like totally just bang. If you know what I mean. Like we'll post them and we'll be consistent about it. And I mean, some of them will get thousands of views. So I'm like feeling really, really confident about this. But let's try that one again. Let's do that one again. In this demo, I'm going to be showing you how I can connect multiple different Instagram accounts to my ViewCreator.ai account so that I can scale across multiple different Instagram accounts and use AI tools to be able to enhance and improve my marketability. So with that being said, I'm going to go over to the Connect Socials page and click Connect New Account. And here I can connect between YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or X. And I'm going to click Instagram, where I'm going to be able to go over and choose the different Instagram accounts and get redirected back to ViewCreator. And here you can see I have 4 different Instagram accounts. I'm going to connect all 4. And after I've connected all 4, you can see them right here: BridgeMind, ViewCreator.ai, ViewCreator.marketing, ViewCreator.channel. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to manage all of my Instagram accounts from the same dashboard. So I don't have to constantly be switching in between this Instagram account and that Instagram account, but instead just use a singular command center to scale on Instagram. All right, geez, my eye is like all itchy. I don't know why. Yeah, the functionality is pretty good. He said that one thing that you should do to improve the design is you should add a human touch to it. Right now, at some of the pages, it looks too much like an AI generated thing. My thinking on the AI generated stuff and people saying that, you have to remember that, most of us are developers, and I mean, I don't think that it's an issue, if I'm being completely honest. Some people say it's great. Some people say there's a problem with it. At the end of the day, I think that design is design. For right now, we'll be constantly improving it, and we have improved it. But for right now, I think it's okay. But let's now actually connect a Facebook account too. So let's just do the same thing, but for Facebook. And I don't know why my eye. I don't know if I just got something in my eye, but my eye is really itchy. All right. Okay. So let's go and want to do the same. I mean, we don't necessarily have to create a demo video for the Facebook. Let's just literally just connect the Facebook accounts. All right, connect. All right. Do you see how this keeps saying? All right, hold up. I know, guys, I know this is a marketing stream, but okay. It's on the second click. I literally have to click that button twice. CTAs said, you totally fired me up, bro. I'm also building my own SaaS in the analytics space. Wishing you mad patience and epic lush. Huge shout out from Russia. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, so we now have the YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook accounts hooked up, and those are the ones that we're really going to be driving because we don't have TikTok verified yet, which maybe we should just check TikTok verification. I mean, it'll be a miracle if we can get that hooked up. TikTok developer. I mean, imagine if we finally got it hooked up on stream. All right, cross your fingers, guys. Say a quick prayer. Going to go to my organizations, ViewCreator. All right. Still in review. That's all right. Okay, so now let's do like some demo videos on actually publishing to these 3 platforms using the AI clipping agent. So let's do a demo. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I have completely transitioned away from using Opus Clip, and now I use ViewCreator to create and repurpose long-form videos to short-form viral content. So the first thing that I do is I actually connect my different social accounts. So you can see here that I've connected different YouTube accounts, Instagram accounts, and Facebook accounts, and I'm now going to go over to my profiles page and select ViewCreator Marketing. And this is the channel and the platform that we're going to be posting on today. So all I have to do is select that ViewCreator Marketing YouTube channel, the ViewCreator Marketing Instagram channel, and then the, yeah, that one's already selected. So looks like all we have to do now is click save, and all I have to do is go over to the AI clipping agent, and I've already done the liberty of creating 5 different clips. So here are the clips here, and I'm actually going to download all 5 of them, and we're gonna be posting and scheduling them right now in this demo. So I'm gonna go over to create, and I'm gonna select ViewCreator marketing, and I'm gonna select short video. And I'm gonna choose all 3 platforms and click continue, where I can now drag and drop these clips and click create with AI. And the create with AI creates the shared caption for Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And it also creates the YouTube title, description, and tags. So this makes it really easy for me to be able to go from end-to-end content creation to actual content scheduling and posting. As you guys know, as a content creator, it can get really, really tiring to create captions and log into the app from all 3 platforms and be able to do this. So boom, in like, what was that, 20 seconds, it's able to create an accurate shared caption and title and description and tags. And now all I have to do is I'm going to set the YouTube category, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click publish now. And after I click publish now, it's going to redirect me to the publishing page where I can actually see the publishing jobs that I have in the queue. And you can now see that Instagram and Facebook are now publishing. YouTube is still in the queue, but ViewCreator just makes it incredibly easy to not only create viral content, but also publish and schedule that content all from the same place. Boom, let's go. That was a good one. That was a good one. That one went off without a hitch. Let's go. W's in the chat. Yeah, TikTok, it's not that hard. Approve Bridgemine, approve ViewCreator. Come on. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I don't know if they're... I mean, this is just great. This is phenomenal. I feel great about this. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. We're going to post some more content and do some more demos. But what we'll do is, I liked that demo, so what we'll do is we will go to the AI clipping agent here, and we'll actually just drop in that video because we can also do that one as well. Or, I mean, how long was this video? Because we can also go to X. Look, we can go to X, go to the ViewCreator channel, and then we can post on this channel and just drag and drop this video here, right? ViewCreator. The all-in-one for social media growth. All right, and that's processing, so we'll let that process. But yeah, that was awesome, guys. That was a good one. All right, I'm using the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's go. All right, this one ready? All right, yep, post. All right, perfect. This one, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm going to be showing you how I have completely transitioned away from using Opus Clip, and now I use ViewCreator to create and repurpose long-form videos to short-form viral content. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, so what we can also do is we can now go over to create, and what I want to do is I want to do a long-form video, and can I do just YouTube? Or can I do Facebook and Instagram? I mean, why not, right? I mean, can we do long form on both these platforms? Multi-platform publish is a bug. It's not a bug, no. Why so many channels? Because you want to be deploying across it. Like when you're trying to scale on social media, it's almost like lottery tickets. Like you never know. You'll post a video on one platform and it'll like totally flop. You may get 50 views, but then you'll post it on another platform and it'll pop off and get 2,000. And that's one thing that I've learned, like in this process of doing BridgeMind and doing all these things, is that it is very, very interesting. So Veershaw, so I am going to run ads, but not yet. So right now, today is like the first day that we're officially transitioning into like our soft launch. So what you guys are seeing me do is I am gonna, like, it's almost like training, right? Like if you want to do something, if you want to accomplish something, in this case, we want to actually start driving revenue for ViewCreator, we're gonna have to start training on marketing. Okay, that's what we're doing. So that's what you guys are seeing. Maybe in January or February, we'll start to run paid ads. But hey, before we have a ton of revenue coming in, we can't just bleed the company dry, right? So we're gonna try and play this smart and not, not bleed the company by doing a bunch of paid ads. So let's go here now. I'm gonna drag and drop that video, that demo, and I mean, this will be a good test, right? So we'll just do create with AI. Again, it's able to process that, process the video, transcribe it, and then integrate with one of the Frontier. It's actually Gemini 3 Pro, which is the #1 AI model to be able to do content in writing. So we saw a big difference when we switched from, we were actually using GPT 4.0, and we switched over to Gemini 3 Pro, and I saw a huge difference in the quality of the writing. So it was very interesting to see that. So right now you can see transcribing video, and this is going to go on the ViewCreator marketing channel. And we're actually going to schedule this one. Sparse, what's up? So generating captions from transcripts. So it is a multi-step process. It has to process like 3 minutes of video, and then it has to go in and actually create the content. But maybe within like a minute, 60 seconds, it's able to create this. So should be done here in a minute. All right, there we go. Look at that, why I switched from Opus Clip to ViewCreator. That's so cool. I mean, that is such a good tool. Wow. And then look at this here. Wow. I mean, that is really, really good. All right, so we'll just do, this is like how to, and then we're gonna schedule this one. So schedule, and then we're gonna schedule this to go out. Let's do it. I wanna test this to make sure it works on stream. So Eastern, it already picked up on that, but we'll change the time. I'd like to change this at some point to be a little bit better, but we'll do let's do 4:15, or maybe, honestly, you know what, let's do 4:10. 4:10, and I just want to test this to make sure it works as intended, right? Because the scheduling could be, failed to schedule post. Oh, Instagram post must be, okay, Instagram, interesting. Okay, so let's do, here, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, and then we'll work on this in the Vibe Coding No Talking stream tonight. So like any errors that I get, I'm gonna work on them, right? Okay, so those are both queued, and they'll be queued for a while now. Okay, so let's now go and let's do another create, and let's go to the profiles here, and we also now need to create a ViewCreator channel profile. ViewCreator.ai. So what this is going to do is again, it's going to go and it's going to fetch all the information from the website. We'll be able to create a profile from that. And this one is the ViewCreator channel, right? Hold on. ViewCreator channel, yeah. So this one's the ViewCreator channel. And then I can go down and, hold on, this also is an error here. This brand identity is blank. And that's new. Something must have got altered. Okay. So now we'll do ViewCreator here. Wait, no. ViewCreator here. ViewCreator here. And then ViewCreator here. Save changes. And then I also want to go to BridgeMind, and I also want to connect all the BridgeMind channels, because we'll post some content from BridgeMind as well. Do I not have I don't have the BridgeMind YouTube channel connected here. So let's go back to Connect Socials, add account, and we'll do the BridgeMind account here. Continue. Alex, it's going really good. So there's the BridgeMind account. Go back to profiles, go back here, and now go here, add, and save. And now we're going to go to create, and ViewCreator is still missing. So we'll go to profiles, ViewCreator, and we will add now the missing ones here. So add this here, add this here, and now save. All right, cool. All right, so let's do another demo video posting the shorts. Okay, so we'll do another demo video, and we need to post another demo video on the ViewCreator channel. So let's do that. All right. In this demo, I'm going to be showing you how I use ViewCreator.ai to be able to create short form clips from long form content, and how I'm able to actually publish this and schedule this to my YouTube channel, my Instagram accounts, my Facebook accounts, and do it in just a few short minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to go over to the AI clipping agent and show you how this works. So over on the AI clipping agent, I can either upload a video URL, for example, of a YouTube video, or I can upload a local MP4 or MOV video off of my computer. And I can then select the number of clips that I want and the clip duration. So 15 to 30 seconds or 30 to 60 seconds or 1 to 2 minutes based off of what does well for my channel. I then select the layout style, so either a split screen or a talking head, and then the caption style, and here are my jobs below. So actually before this video started, I actually already went through the process of creating clips. Here they are, here's 5 clips, here's just a short one, for example. I want to do this really fast, so I'm going to choose Create with AI, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the website URL for ViewCreator. So I'm going to type in www.viewcreator.ai, and I'm going to click Generate. And when you click Generate, so you can see that's a video, and we're going to go to Create, and we're now going to publish that video and go to the short video and select these 3 channels. So I'm going to post that video that you just saw to these 3 channels. So I'm going to click Continue, and I'm now going to drag and drop. And here is that video, and I can now either enter all the captioning information myself, which is quite a lot, or I can just click Create with AI, and it's able to create the captions, the title, the description, and the tags for me in seconds using AI. So what's really cool about ViewCreator is we use the best frontier AI model. So in this case, it's Gemini 3 Pro, which just came out, and we are on the cutting edge of, we always integrate the best AI, and we want our customers to know that they are using the best, most frontier models. And what a lot of competitors do is they actually go to save money and they use worse models. And look at that, it's already back. Generate AI videos in 60 seconds with ViewCreator. It created the shared caption, the description, the tags, and now I just set the category for the YouTube, and I can just click I can publish it now, or I can click schedule. In this case, I'm actually just going to publish it right now so we can watch it published together in this video. So I click publish, and it's going to redirect me, and you can see that I now have these 3 jobs that have been queued. And look at this, I already actually, like 5 minutes ago, I scheduled another post to be published. You can see that this one's publishing, this is now published, published, and you can see that I use this a lot. And it is one of the best platforms to be able to grow on social media because it takes out the difficulty of having to constantly be, going to these different platforms and creating the titles and the descriptions, and it integrates AI to allow you to do it much, much easier because the name of the game on social media is consistency. And what ViewCreator does is it helps you be consistent. And look at that, all those are now published, and that's how easy it is to create AI clips and generate really detailed metadata for your captions and titles and descriptions and post on ViewCreator. All right, so that was another demo. I just stopped the stream. Let's do it. Chat saying, Oat YRT said, not sure if you've done a guide yet, but as I see, current state of app is too engineering. I mean, most of the end users probably are not engineers, and it might be hard to learn and adapt to this platform. I mean, I use Hootsuite and Opus Clip. I've used all the competitors, and this is this is like standard, I mean, I don't think it's too engineering to click. I mean, literally, look at. I mean, is this engineering? It literally goes through a create wizard. So I think that, hey, yeah, I mean, we'll do demo videos. We'll try our best, but in the current state, I think that it's a pretty good MVP. Is my thoughts. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like itching my eyes. It must be something. Yeah, with them. Probably looking at computer screens all day. Okay, Codename said that app looks so cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All All right, King said, question, how old are you and what do you do outside of streams for income? So this is my full-time job. You know, that's as much as I'll share right now. This is my full-time job. With a business, you know, what you do is you're going to lose money at the start of a business, and I've invested an amount that I'm comfortable if I lost it all. But I do believe that we have enough runway to really get this off the ground. You know, I have done, this is my third, this is like my third, you could call it four, but I would, you know, kind of chunk two of them together. They were just very similar, but this is my third, like, very serious startup. And, you know, I have enough experience now to know and compare to other startups to say, okay, where was this startup in, you know, when you were 3 months in? And I will say, like, by far, BridgeMind and ViewCreator and everything that we're doing is so far ahead of where the other startups that I have been a part of have been at the, you know, 3 month mark or 4 month, wherever we even are, 3 or 4 months. It's just unbelievable. So let's now post that that demo video to the channel. So we can go to the channel here and we can do a long video, and we'll just post that on the ViewCreator channel. And all I have to do is just drag and drop that video. So we literally just made the way you guys watched. In this demo, I'm going to be showing you how I use ViewCreator.ai to be able to create short form clips from long form content. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate that. He said, I wish you good luck and you deserve the best things. So yeah, I appreciate that. So let's do Create with AI, same thing. And what's really cool is, you know, when you're using your own product, you're able to see different things that you want to improve and that you want to change. So King said, I also believe in you. Really nice seeing people commit. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Veershaw said, influence marketplace goalposts. No, so those all fall under Veershaw. Those all fall under BridgeMind. Like, I don't think of Goalpost as a separate startup. Like, that was a product that was owned and operated by the BridgeMind company. So that was not like a separate startup. So this takes a little bit to generate. You know, it does have to review a transcript. It has to process a video. Oh, I mean, actually, never mind. What was that? 60 seconds? I don't know. How to create and schedule short form clips with ViewCreator.ai live demo. I mean, that is spot on. That's crazy. So one thing that I do have written down on my list here is the markdown in the descriptions. I'm not too worried about it right now, but do you guys see the markdown in the description? It's kind of annoying. See this? Key features covered in this video. So we'll need to look at this. You know, I think for tonight's vibe coding no talking stream, what we'll look at, for example, like, hey, you know, we should probably integrate like chapters and better hashtags. Like the system prompt for this, you can tell we did not work on that very hard. So that's one thing that I'll be working on tonight. Is just it's fine for right now, but hey, you know, by tomorrow, let's fix that. Let's polish it up. For sure. So let's now go to how to and style, and then I'm just going to schedule this one, and I'm going to schedule this let's just schedule it for like 5 p.m. And yeah, okay. All right, so let's schedule. Oh yeah, Veershaw, that's a good idea. All right, so we scheduled it. Good. Now let's do another one. We have to do a lot. There's a lot that we can do. So we'll do this one again. Actually, we just did that one, right? So let's go back to brand identity. Let's do ViewCreator. And what I want to do is I want to schedule the short form videos and do yes, select, continue, and drag and drop this media here and do, again, create with AI. King, good night. Have a good one. Andre said, I see your vision with this. Do you think you will be working on organic social media far into the future before you move to ads? I'm not sure yet. I think that I would say that in December for this soft launch, and really the reason that I'm not driving really hard on ads is I'll actually I'll share this, is that at Bright Choice, we were doing the paid ads and we were burning a lot of money, and it really was not getting us it was not getting us what we needed it to be getting us. You know, it's like you'll spend, for example, it was like $2,500 in a week on paid ads, right? And, you know, a lot of that traffic, people would literally be going to the website, watching the video or being on the website for a second, and then they would jump off. And you would pay $20. I'm not even kidding, $20 for that click, right? So you're like, I just spent $20 for somebody to go to my website and literally just watch it for, be on the website for like a second or two, and I paid $20, is that really worth it? So the approach that I'm taking just from that learning lesson is that, hey, let's just do it organic. Let's feel it out. And once we get something that is working, then we'll start pushing, right? But for right now, hey, I just am comfortable with what we're doing and how it is now. Any plan to monetize via UGC? 100%. I mean, that's one big thing, is that because we have this community, I do believe that we will be able to have opportunities. And something I talked to J35 or one of our moderators about is that, hey, we're going to have a program where people from the BridgeMine community are able to earn. And here's how it'll work. And this is actually really cool. So this will be the UGC program, and it may be a January or February type of deal, but because we own ViewCreator, there'll be a group of people, let's say 10 people, and they will get free ViewCreator, right? And this will be by the time that TikTok will be authenticated and verified. So that means we'll have TikTok, we'll have all these platforms, and we'll have 10 people, and these 10 people will get free ViewCreator, unlimited credits, and their job will just be to create content for the platforms that they're managing. So they could have, all sorts. We'll create an internal UGC program, where people from the community are able to earn money. So let's say you get 10,000 views on a video, we'll be able to pay you $10 or whatever that ends up being. I'm just throwing out a number there, $100 for 10,000. I don't know what that would actually be, but that's probably what we will do. But let's just keep posting. We have a lot of content here. I think we're going to do the fourth one as well. So let's drop this in, drag and drop this here. We need to make it so you can actually post this directly, but for now it's fine. Yeah, J35, we'll set it up soon. Okay, DSAT will do. All right, another shared caption. And I believe we were working, I'm just going to copy and paste this here. All right, let's go here. AI clipping engine. I think we got more clips, right? Or no, we didn't upload those yet, did we? Which one was it? It was this one here. In this demo, I'm going to be showing... Okay, perfect. All right, so I'll drop this in here. And we'll do 3 clips. Let's do 30 seconds. We've got to fix one thing on the list tonight is definitely... to figure out this credit issue. This one costs 600 credits to make that. That's a bug. That was definitely a bug. All right, cool. Okay. All right, back here. This one's done. Create a brand profile in 5 seconds with ViewCreator. All right, cool. How to and style. And then we'll schedule this one for like an hour from now or something, just so they're not too close together. All right, there's definitely some things that we need to do on our end tonight. Just as I'm using it, I'm like, okay, I definitely need to do this. Okay. Let's make a demo video on the comments. Does the comments functionality still work? Let's just test. Let's just test this, right? So you can do an AI reply. I think this is a good feature to demo. So this one is the AI replies. And I mean, it feels dirty to show people this, but yeah, I mean, this is a thing. Oh, jeez. That's an interesting bug. So if I click BridgeMine, it's going to respond like using the BridgeMine profile, right? So it knows what BridgeMine's about, and it's able to reply. So let's do a quick demo on this. Let's go here. And let's just do a demo on the YouTube comment manager is what that is. So let's do a demo. All right, say what's up to YouTube, guys. We're going to do a demo. Let's go. In this demo, I'm going to be showing you how, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop that. I want to show people that I've got like huge growth on social media, basically. So I'll start it off and say like, hey, I use this and I've got, 9,600 whatever subs, whatever. Also, guys, look at this. ViewCreator is an all. Hey, 4 likes. Let's go. Yes, I like my own content. Okay, here, and then let's go to analytics. Yeah, manage videos. Okay, so I'll do analytics, and then you can go here, and I'll click here. Also, if you guys are watching, haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do so. But what I'll do is I'll show like past lifetime. I don't know. Less 365. Okay. All right. So now I'll do a demo starting off with this, and I'll move here. Let me move my head out of the way. In the last 100 days, I have been able to gain about 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I've done this through creating scalable AI workflows that make it significantly easier for me as a creator to be consistent with content creation. And that's why I created ViewCreator. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you one simple tool that I created to help me manage my engagement with my audience on YouTube. So let's go over to my ViewCreator dashboard, where I am now going to show you the comment manager. So if I go over to the platform tools page and go to YouTube, I can go to the comments page here, where you can actually manage your comments on YouTube and even have the ability to generate AI replies that are in your brand's voice or your creator voice. So check this out. So you can see here that I have 4 comments that need a reply, and all I have to do is click reply, and I can choose to reply friendly, pro, excited, or brief. In this case, let's select brief, and I'm going to respond to this comment briefly. And what this does is it makes it much easier for you to engage with your audience. And I use this a lot because, it allows me to be able to engage with my audience at scale. So this said, thanks for bringing this to my attention. I'll look into the sign-up process to make sure it's working as intended. Appreciate your support and feedback. So that's great. It's very professional. It uses frontier AI models, and we do the best that we can to actually make this useful for you. So here, somebody said the motivation I needed. I'm also grinding and coding myself. Congratulations on the success. Keep going. So I'm going to respond to this comment in a friendly way. So the last one, we responded in a brief manner. And in this one, it's going to be friendly. This supporter was very friendly to me, so I'm going to be friendly back. It said, thanks so much for the kind words. It's awesome to hear you're grinding and coding too. Keep pushing forward, and remember, every line of code is a step closer to your goals. So, I mean, you guys can tell, like, there's some creativity in these responses, and I really like this tool. Wishing you all the success in your journey. Let's respond. So this person said Vibe Code King, and somebody said, what tool do you use for speech to text? So those would not be as good of options to use for this generator, but for long form content, where people are trying to engage with you, it just makes it very, very easy for you to quickly create authentic and good replies. And I use this tool all the time. So with that being said, I hope that you guys like this tool. You can sign up for a free account on viewcreator.ai today, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you. I felt, what's kind of funny is that I felt bad because when I said authentic, I was like, authentic. I was like, okay, how authentic are you if you are generating AI replies for your comments? I mean, it feels a little bit dirty. I will say though, I see a lot of other YouTubers doing this, and I think that they're probably just processing it like with ChatGPT in another window. So I will say that I do think that ViewCreator is great, and creators do this, but that actually I kind of had a hard time not laughing when I said that. It was an authentic way of responding to your audience. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, full screen intro, I missed it. J35 said I am late, or I would have received an AI reply. Yeah. So look, J35 said, can you give me seahorse emoji? All right, let's test it. J35 loves to test this. So J35 said, can you give me seahorse emoji? Let's see if it's able to do the seahorse emoji. Oh, it says I can't provide emojis directly here. Oh, man. J35, it failed your test. Brother Code said you should make it funny and say, if you have negative comments, why waste your energy on replying? That is hilarious, Brother Codes. Yeah. Let AI do it for you. That would be great. That would be great. We should have, I mean, I get some nasty ones. I mean, people will be in the comments. They'll be talking about how dumb I am and, you know, how vibe coding is terrible. And I'm like, all right. But we're going to prove them wrong, guys. All right. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's some limitations to it, but I feel good about that one. Let's post it. Let's publish it. But also, AI clipping agent. How did these clips turn out? We made 3 of them here. Let's check them out. And I can now either enter all the captioning information myself, which is quite a lot, or I can just click Create with AI, and it's able to create the captions, the title, the description, and the tags for me in seconds using AI. So, what's really... Guys, we have done such a good job. That's amazing. That is amazing. Aparium said, see my DM on Discord. All right, let me check it out. Okay, let's go, Aparium. Let's go. We'll talk tomorrow about this. All right. So, I mean, it is really cool to see just this all working. It's just working really, really well. So there's some things that we need to polish up, but we still, literally, guys, I'm going to keep this. This is what I'm going to say. Like I said, if we want to build ViewCreator and we want to drive revenue, you're going to have to put the time in. And it's literally just a math equation. So I'm going to keep going. We're not going to stop. We're just going to keep going, guys. So definitely one thing that I want to do to make it a little bit easier for me, though, is to make it so that people don't have to download the videos first and then upload them. Like, that just seems a little bit like... not the best. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to create in Redux some state management that allows that to, you know, move around a little bit. I think we'll be able to do that tonight, but let's just keep going. So that video we'll do literally while that one's creating the captions. Let's do 2 at once. So I'm going to launch that one. I'm going to launch another one, and we're going to do this one on the ViewCreator channel, and we'll do another long form video on the channel. And I'll do this one here. And that was this video here. So this one. In the last 100 days, I have been able to gain about 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I've done this through creating scalable AI workflows that make... And then I show them how to bot their audience. That's hilarious. That's terrible. Adam said, what if a comment has a prompt injection? Let me know the solutions. How would you fix that? Or is that they're already fixed? I mean, to be honest, like even in that video, I kind of showed it. It's like, hey, for a comment where somebody says vibe code king emoji, you know, shout out to Domain for that. You know, he always is doing that, and it always gives me a good laugh. But, you know, I'm not going to use the comment generator for that one, right? I'm not going to use that. So I think for that tool, it's more of like, hey, pick and choose in terms of which ones you actually use, you know, AI YouTube comment manager demo. I mean, that's pretty cool. How to. So let's schedule this one. Didn't we already post a video though on this? So shouldn't this be probably scheduled for tomorrow, right? So let's just schedule this for tomorrow at, I don't know, maybe 9 a.m. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so tomorrow at 9 a.m. this video will go out. I mean, we're going to create like content for multiple days, you know? This short got 445 views. Let me check. When was that? Here, let me get around to that. All right, Aparium said that this one got 445 views.
This is it. Vibe coding is the future. It's changing how we approach development.
That's Bridgemind, though.
Making it intuitive, dynamic, and frankly, essential.
So actually, that kind of brings me to, and I'll do this. Maybe this is how we can end the stream today. But I do need to create a new channel and a new platforms called ViewCreator Creations. And what this will be is it'll be. I mean, this was an AI video, right? And I posted on Bridgemind. So Bridgemind, obviously, like, hey, that's a platform where if I post shorts or if I post videos, they're gonna get views, right? Because I now have an audience on YouTube, so to speak. You know, I have 9,000, so anything I post there is going to do very well. So what's harder to do is when you actually have, like if I go to ViewCreator What's harder to do is get views on like new channels. It's just harder. So you can see like, hey, this one got 4 views, right? And you know, I mean, I guess this one got what, 40? Interesting. I thought we posted on. Oh, we scheduled it, didn't we? Yeah, we scheduled it to go out. Okay. Yeah, those are scheduled. Okay. Okay, got it. All right. That's fine. So we'll post this one. What is this on? Is this on ViewCreator? This is on just normal ViewCreator. So we'll publish these now. We'll publish this one now. Sharvesh said, great work. Thank you, man. Gia said, something that might be worth is to implement a simple way to respond to multiple comments at once. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. So it's published. So YouTube, let's just double check that actually did publish. I want to see that. Go here, and then that's ViewCreator marketing. Where's the ViewCreator channel? Can I go here? Okay, so you can see it right here. This is the one that is going live right now. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, it's working really well. I will say that. You know, I think on the day, if you compare the day 2, and granted it was like a couple weeks, right? Maybe like a week or 2. But, I mean, it is night and day difference in terms of, I mean, how this one was able to perform for the publishing and everything. Very, very good. Happy about it. All right. What the heck? Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. It looks like we're had an issue here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh, it looks like I'm getting rate limited. Yeah, I'm getting rate limited right now. So I'm going to have to look into this. I'm getting rate limited just by our web application firewall. So, I mean, that's good to know. But I did just get rate limited. So let me look into this. That's going to take like a couple minutes to actually get through. So that's unfortunate. We're getting rate limited, so we can't use ViewCreator anymore. So I'm going to look into that as well. So I think this is a good place to stop for today, just because I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I am getting rate limited. But what we're going to do tonight is we're going to now be going back, and I have a list of things, and I have some screenshots and stuff that I put in the downloads folder. And what I'm going to do now is tonight I'm going to go back through, and based off of what I'm seeing, like for example, even like I'm getting rate limited right now, right? So I'm going to have to wait a couple minutes to post more, which is obviously, hey, that's too stringent of rate limiting. So we're going to take a look at it, but I'm super, super happy with how things are turning out. Obviously, the ability to post to all these different platforms from the same place, to be able to do AI clipping is, you guys can see that this product is obviously has potential. So I'm very, very happy about this. I'll be seeing you guys in a couple hours for the Vibe Coding No Talking stream. If you guys just want to hang out and grind together, feel free to do that. That'll probably be around like 7:30, so in another 3 hours, or 7 or 7:30 around there. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up for today, and we're going to do this again tomorrow. We're going to try to get to 2 hours. Today was just an hour and a half. But we will do that tomorrow. We'll try to get 2 hours. I'm going to fix some of the issues that we saw today. But overall, we got a ton of content published. We got a ton of content in the pipeline and scheduled. And with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your